Mm-hmm. That's us.
No. Yes.
That's us now. Someone else.
Eh. I see how we're doing it then.
Right.
So a brief recap of what happened last time. You had arrived at the center of the forest that you had been traveling through, and there you had seen a tiefling who revealed that not only was she Lurzbrax, she recognized you from the description that was given by the Archmage of Illusion. What was his name? Brimold Lightseeker. Stinky guy.
There's an argument that she wouldn't have recognized me because I was wearing my disguise.
You were disguised as Death.
I don't care. I'm going to school.
Well, it was a robed figure, a turtle.
It was me.
Just like the general description of the group.
I'm going to win you. Right.
Yeah. And so she recognized you, and you proceeded to shoot a fireball at her, starting combat. And then she was mostly focused on summoning things for you to fight, and you would chase her around as she was teleporting everywhere. Eventually, she stepped through a portal, leaving you to fight a large shadow creature. I don't believe I told you what that creature was.
Don't think so.
So you don't know what it was that she had summoned that you were fighting against.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I do owe everybody experience for all of that. So I will get that in a moment. But yes, so she stepped through the Atik portal, and then you chased her through that, and then you were chased through that by the creature that you were fleeing from, arriving in, and I will just bring you back to this map so you can see one more time, inside of this ring that it was unable to pass through, as well as the summoned wildfire spirit and Quinton. All three were stuck outside of the ring. At that point, Skarackington had already jumped onto the pillars that run down the spiral staircase, sliding his way like a fireman's pole down to the bottom, and everybody else was following behind. During this whole thing, Raylark had actually been banished and was flying. Yes.
I was going to ask, can I see any of these things?
I think you're
you didn't know about any of those, but what ended up happening is while you were flying around, you had been touching points of light and seeing memories from elves all the way up to the end of the Dawn
Elven War of 06.
Yeah. I don't have the exact year. I don't have the exact years in front of me, but yeah.
Yep. I recall.
And eventually they, once reaching the staircase, used the candle of invocation to recall you from the other plane. And that has now used up the candle. So I would just want to make sure it's not in anyone's inventory anymore. I believe, Fenton, you had it. Yeah. Because that is a one-time use thing. Well, whoever has that candle, make sure remove.
I think I removed it. I'm opening my sheet.
Mm-hmm. You've got a lot of items. I don't see it in there. Yes. So Raylark has been recalled.
Wait a minute. Not to complicate matters, but was that only ever a one-time use?
That's correct. You had asked about it before, but you had never used it.
I can't remember what happened with when Raylark stayed behind on the boat thing. Did we not use it then?
No, you did not.
Okay, then just ignore me. I can't remember. I remember there was a discussion about it, but then I don't know if that's what happened.
I don't believe you had used it then. because how
Was there not something
Did
like?
you?
Was there not something like if we went into like that other like
Oh,
district?
the Eclipse District.
Yeah, and then we would use the bring hit. Like, was there? I can't remember what happened.
I
was-
don't recall.
There was something about that.
If so, then you wouldn't have had the candle.
Yeah, but
which
I can't.
means Greylark would still be.
Yeah, but we don't. I can't remember if it was used or not.
Yeah.
No, I was.
Well, that's why I asked if we had used it, because I might not have been there. But it was still in my inventory. So
We're gonna go with that then, since it was in your inventory.
No takebacks.
Yeah.
It had 2 uses. If it did,
Yeah.
that's pretty
well,
much.
we had 2 candles somehow.
Look, if you all want me to be in this nether realm,
I'm not
forevermore,
trying to
just say it.
shake the shit. What I'm just saying is that I thought that
Because I know what's happening here.
this is in my sober state of the session, so
We could probably just, if we really, really wanted to, we could just retcon you staying there at all. Staying behind.
Oh yes, right. Because there was no
it didn't make
There
any
was
difference.
no real outcome of that.
No,
right.
It's all fine.
but I can't remember. So yeah, I can't remember exactly. I'm just saying, as I remember there being something about that. But
Well, I don't, unfortunately.
oh well. So
we're gonna go with that.
okay, it is what it is.
Yes. So he has now been returned using the gate spell. The candle is destroyed. It was in the inventory, so I allowed it. That's why I said make sure it's removed, so we don't do that again. All right. And so now at this point, you, Scrackington has gone ahead, sliding down into the darkness.
No, sorry to not to interrupt, but I'm near certain I rolled the last time to see if I could get to the bottom, but all the messages have been deleted. So I am near certain I did that.
Oh yeah, they got pushed out by other things I was doing. Sorry. But yes, you were able to. You passed an acrobatics check. I recall you making.
Yeah.
Slide all the way to the bottom successfully without striking the ground was the thing. Could you use your acrobatics to control the descent and not strike the ground at high speed?
Yeah.
Because it was a moss-covered pole.
The only reason I'm bringing this before I get up here is that I want to take a short rest.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, so you've arrived down at the bottom.
Yeah, while everybody catches up.
Everyone else is still toward the top. They haven't followed you or been able to keep up with you yet. And you know that it's about 12 stories down. It's quite a ways.
Look, so can I start doing that?
Start your short rest?
Well, I'm hurt and I need spell slots, and I've realized that 44 sessions in that I have never used my arcane recovery, so I should probably do that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can start your short rest. It's a period of downtime at least 1 hour, during which you can, eat, drink, tend to wounds, etc. You can do simple activities, so even them climbing down the stairs could be considered part of the short rest.
All right.
Okay.
So if
I'll take a
everybody
short
would
rest as
like
well,
to,
then.
right? So if everybody plans to, once you reach the bottom, rest for a little while longer.
Well, I'm just floating it because I have 8 hit points.
Any opposition to taking a short rest?
Not at all.
All right. Everyone's welcome to spend an hour at the bottom of the stairs.
Hmm. When you speak, sometimes it just happened. When you were doing the recap, you might have heard me start making noise. It was you cut out, and I don't know if it's just me or can everyone hear Kurt all the time? It's a me problem, right? Okay.
I think it was fine for me.
Okay.
Quite certain it was fine.
It's just you when it's just after you said that I could see your mouth moving, but there was no sound, and I don't know what the issue is. All right, let me see.
Yeah, it could just be a lag in the video because you're also trying to stream it.
Yeah, maybe. No, there was no sound at all. It didn't even come after. Yeah, I'll see if that fixes it. Anywho. Okay, so I'm going to use my arcane recovery as well. Okay, right, there's no sound again. Let me see.
I don't know what you're using the hunter's mark on. Yeah, oh yeah. Can you hear me now?
You were chatting again there,
Yes.
and then I heard something Hunter's Mark. Yeah, so hopefully that's fixed it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was just saying is that I'm going to use my arcane recovery now.
Yep. Do whatever you need to during short rest, and just everyone let me know when you're done.
So I'm going to take one slot and one slot. That's me. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done as well.
I also am done.
I'm done.
Okay.
Think I get anything?
I don't know what you get for yours.
I get to use hit dice.
I mean that's good.
No, I think
Oh, fuck it, I'm going to
like
roll one more.
full. I don't think druids really get anything, unless it's like
Yeah.
But
Yep, that's me.
All right. Everyone's good now?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In which case, so you've arrived at the bottom. It is pitch black down here unless someone has something casting light. I believe there's a sword which is able to cast light being held, and then someone has the light spell, and others may have torches. So however you want to do that.
Yep. I was using the crystal short sword. I don't know how long that lasts for.
It should say in your description.
Yeah,
Yeah. Something just popped up on my screen. Don't know what that was. Went away immediately. Well,
It doesn't
so
say a time limit.
as you arrive at the bottom, you find that there's another staircase, not part of the spiral staircase, but just a narrow staircase that leads further down. You can see the flickers of light at the end of the staircase, but there doesn't appear to be any other path from this point except to head further down. So
okay.
this is narrow enough that you would have to march single file So what would the marching order be?
I've got the light, so I'll go in front.
I can go number 2.
You're going to go number 2? Okay.
Eh.
Be right back.
Yeah, I don't have a light source, so I can't be asked to lighten one. So, well, actually, let me see. Let me just check something.
And how much light does your sword give off?
I think it's 30.
Enough.
30 and 30? 30,
30 and 30, I think.
Right. All right.
Yeah, I just I'll go third or whatever.
I can go at the end with a torch so that we have light.
All right.
Fence,
And
I guess.
a torch, which I believe is 30 and 30 as well, right?
40-20.
I don't know.
Let me just take a look.
40-20. You're certain.
2020. Yep. Well, they changed the math now. You put 2020. You don't do 40-20.
No.
They made it easier.
Old school. Yeah. Hey, I remember when we used Thaco.
I started rewatching Swan Song, and that system's attacks or the armor is really, really weird. It's kind of like Thaco, but
yeah.
The better your armor, the lower it is, and that's their bonus to hit.
Yeah. Thinking.
And you hit a 20, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay.
That's how it works. Yeah.
Yeah. Modern D&D. This number bigger than other
number. Oh yeah.
Amazing how much easier that is.
Yeah.
Well, they went too far, I think, in 4E that it was oversimplified for everything.
Never
Yeah, I think there's some really. I've listened to some 4E campaigns and enjoyed them.
Yeah. Anyway, back to 5E.
Yeah.
So you arrive at the staircase, and it is Jakar who is leading the way down. And as I mentioned, you could see in the distance flickering light. So as you continue down, let me make sure that I've got you in the right order. So it's Jakar, then Raylark, Scrackington, then Fenton. Yes.
Yeah. Oh. This is Donkey Kong Country 2.
What?
Mm-hmm.
The second boss is like a flying sword.
Oh. You're able to see things you shouldn't be able to see.
Yeah, the flying sword.
1 second.
This is for Mario RPG.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna move you off
our
this map 1 second.
I'm gonna get a drink.
I just have to.
Book.
I don't know what's going on with the masking here. Because it just revealed other parts that you shouldn't be able to see. Yeah. That's so weird. It's giving you the vision from another token that's not part of your party.
Interesting.
Unless this is how you introduce a new party member.
Reset fog button. Okay. How do I do that?
Saws. My thirst must be quenched.
Mm.
So I love a little chocolate stout.
What?
Oh, Brad, I was at the Beer and Cider Festival last week.
Years. 10 years.
10 years, yeah. I still have my glass. It's all faded. Too much dishwasher. I have all my new glasses, though.
Mine somewhere, but
In fact, it's so faded you wouldn't even think I was even there. Yeah. And so it's actually funny because like people leave a load of glasses just sitting and fuck off. So you just like literally clean their glasses and like the wee thing. It like now it doesn't even have the tokens. Like there's no you just pay outright. And then no, so people leave their glasses. You just wash their glasses and just put them in your pocket and take it home. So like fucking like a drinks cabinet where this glasses. Like it's just, yeah.
yeah.
It's very much the same though. Like very much the same sort of thing. It's not in the same place though. But no. Good shout. Yeah.
Didn't do nothing.
Lion whites. Yeah. I do. I tell every time I go in there, I like point and say, I have memories. There's the corner where Rasmus crawled into when he was afraid. Oh, we were there. Did I not show this to you, Matako, when we were there? I'm near certain I said to you, I was like, this is the corner that he this is the table.
Yes.
This is yes. Yeah.
There we go. Sorry about that. I had to figure out where the reset button got moved to.
I didn't even see it, but the sword's still there.
Yeah, yes, you should be able to see that.
All
but
right.
there were parts on the other side of walls that you could see through the wall, and that's not right.
All right, I wasn't even looking that far.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I just didn't want people to be able to like look through walls at things. So yes, you've arrived at the bottom of the stairs, and as noted, you see a sword spinning in the air.
Okay.
It is hovering there, menacingly.
Okay.
I'm gonna just approach up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there space to crawl under the sword?
You can try.
Before you,
It's not flying like perfectly flat level. It's flying at like a sort of random weaving pattern.
I'm gonna say,
Stop. I have an idea.
I'm going to cast the spell that I never use. All right, if it let me fucking open my spell, my fucking sheet. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. And I'm gonna try and use the Mage Hand to try and, lift it up the hilt to like grab onto it. I think I can do that. It's manipulating an object. Yeah.
Yeah. It can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, so maybe not, but
Mm-hmm. All right. So you're going to try and grab the hilt. Sorry, I was just looking at the weight of this to make sure it's not more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, with the mage hand, yeah. Just to just try and control it instead of it flying
Yeah.
around.
Interesting. Okay, so the mage hand itself is not a creature or targetable, it looks like. And so the mage hand grabs it and starts getting flung around by the handle. It's spinning, weaving around. It has slowed it down, but it is not able to hold it in place. The hand is just gripping onto it and slowing it down.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate this is the whole dilemma of it because it says you can move the hand up to 30 feet each time you use it. So I can't manipulate it in the air, is what you're telling me, even with the spell. Like I can't move it.
The
Like
amount of force is greater than 10 pounds.
okay, right, fair enough. But it is slowing it. Is it slowing it so much that we could maybe try and get past, or?
You're welcome to try.
Well, I mean, does it
will
visibly
give you-
does it visibly look slower, like moving that we could get
Yes,
past?
It is visibly slower now. Like it's fighting against the resistance.
I'll give it a shot. I look back at the others, say left or right. There's a door to the right. There's a passageway to the left.
You're leading on.
Can't see much further down.
You choose. It's up to you.
Okay. I'm going to try and go to the right. I'm assuming I have to make a roll.
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check if you're attempting to dodge past it.
Acrobatics.
No advantage of my slowing down. So sad.
I didn't
17.
say if there is or not. So a 17. All right. And if you dive toward it or past it, it takes a swing at you and it misses. So you have successfully moved past it. You can now move up to your movement speed.
Okay. I'll come here. There are two doors here. I'm going to look through the first one.
Inside, you see the long hallway leading to a disheveled room. The table at the end is strewn with broken, dirty dishes. It's hard to get a good perspective of it from this distance. And you see a light source on the right side of the room is emitting a glow.
Okay.
There's
Let
a
me see how far did I go.
armchair.
1, 2, 3.
Seeing your car go ahead, I'm going to suggest.
We should all maybe try and move up here.
There is a way through here. I see a light source. I'm going to investigate. Can I just move the whole way up?
Yep, I'll let you know if there's any point you need to stop.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to stop here and just look around the room before I go in.
The room, as I mentioned, is very disheveled. There's papers scattered on the ground. Many of them look to be destroyed and perhaps have been there for a while. The armchair has a layer of visible dust on it, but the stove to your right is still burning brightly. You don't feel any heat coming off of it, though.
Okay. I'm going to step up to it. If I touch it, is it solid?
It is solid.
There's no heat on it.
It is cold, like ice cold, as though it's never been turned on or not recently, but it's emitting light.
Okay. I'm going to make a note of that while I scout out this last passageway here. Another door.
And right there, I'm going to stop you.
Okay.
So let me do one thing real quick. As you step up that way toward the table, you hear a shriek almost of surprise coming from right next to you. And Go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay. Oh, strength is not my strong suit. Oh,
Oh, you're really, it's not your strong suit. And you only had to beat a 5.
Wow, rub it in, why don't you?
Yeah. So as you hear that shriek, you get hurtled toward the wall beside you to your left. And you are going to take 5 bludgeoning damage. And the shriek that you were hearing continues and is getting louder. It's almost like a banshee's shriek at this point.
okay. And I don't see anything.
You do not see anything, but you definitely felt that shove.
Is it just? Do I think it's right there?
You know that it came from the east of where you are. And at this moment, I'm going to turn actually to the rest of the party and see what you're doing down there by the spinning blade before we continue.
Yeah, I'm jumping over and going this way.
Go ahead and make the same acrobatics check. If you have your blade song, let me know.
Well, I'm not using it.
You're not using it. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. So, does it what an acrobatics check?
Acrobatics, yes.
I need it.
All right. So 8 and 23 are your rolls. And as you leap through, you see the blade just barely pass above you. It's almost like that mage hand deflected it at the last second.
Nice.
And so you barely made that through.
I'm just gonna come here and wait to see the rest of the people.
Similarly, the torch that you're standing next to, if you were to hover over, I don't know if you see that tooltip, it glows without heat and is unaffected by the air currents.
Oh yeah, nice. All right, I'm gonna wait here for the rest of the guys. See what they're doing.
Raylark, are you going to do the same thing because you're next in line?
Yes, I will follow exactly as was.
All right. Go ahead and make your acrobatics check.
Hinya!
Nice.
And this time you just you can basically stroll right past. It's nowhere near you. It's swiping the air randomly away from you.
Okay. Whew.
And lastly
The-
is Fenton.
Be clear, Raylark did go this way, but I just thought it'd be worth looking over here as well.
Mm-hmm.
The druids do get something for short rest, which is wild shape. So
Oh, you
I'm gonna
got
summon my companion.
and you're gonna just teleport through.
Yeah. So, or not companion, but my wildfire spirit, and we're gonna teleport.
Go for it.
Is this okay?
Yes,
Like
that's a
this
safe
square?
spot.
Okay. So there.
Yep. So you don't have to make any checks at all. All right.
Yeah.
So now we're going to return back up to Jakar and Jakar, go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Oh, dear.
0.16.
All right. So it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try to swing towards where I think the noise is coming from.
Mm-hmm. can you ping a space that you're swinging at?
That space there.
All right.
And that is a 13.
13. And as you swing your sword there, it feels like it's hit something. You don't see anything there, but it feels like you've made contact and sliced through something. So you rolled 9 piercing and 7 radiant. And that shriek is definitely changed in tone. It's much more pained at this point.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't think there's anything else I can do. So, well, hang on a second. That's all I can do. I'm going to. I know if it has melee attacks, I'm going to incur a attack of opportunity, but I'm going to move towards this other door.
All right. And as you step away, yes, there is a wave of force that hits you, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Like it was scattered around you as opposed to striking you directly.
Okay, I'm going to continue and open this door.
Mm-hmm.
Now back out into here. And then I'll end my turn.
All right. And then, as just a matter of turn order, I will have now everybody else in the party go ahead and tell me what you're doing.
Do we hear what's happening down there, or?
You could probably hear Jakar getting shoved up against a wall and the shriek. Yes.
Okay. And it seems to be coming from, presumably, sorry, I didn't mean to close this door here.
Yeah, it's ringing out, and it certainly would reverberate down that hallway and through that door. Yes.
All
I
right.
could teleport us all across if we want to go help.
I can see him actually down there. I don't know if I'm meant to be able to see him. I was intending to actually, but I was intending to run this way. So I say,
Oh, I can see him here. He's on the other end of this corridor.
Oh, okay.
and 5. Wait, what the fuck is this? I mean, it's obviously like a scythe, but what do?
What indeed?
Right, fuck it. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to double move, but I'm going to acrobat. Well, obviously, I need to have, if I in 30s in the space. So I'm going to double move. Can I make an acrobatics check just to jump through this?
You can, yes.
There it is. 21. I presume that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 30. Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, you can continue to move is all I was going to say.
All right, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Now, I'm going to stop you for a moment.
Okay.
Right here, I believe you had come from. What is your AC?
At the minute, it's 16.
So as you run past the scythe, it makes a swing toward you. And the scythe itself seems to almost shoot out energy toward you, even though it has not moved. So let's see, where is... Yeah, there we go. In that area, it misses you narrowly.
Mm-hmm.
But you noted that it seemed to send out a wave of energy across the entire area. It just stopped before you, Jakar. So you were slightly out of reach. Yeah, because 15 is to right here. Yeah.
Okay, so that was 30 for me here. So I'm gonna then if I've seen that fly past me and just
It
missing me.
didn't move. It swiped and sent out a line of energy.
No, but that's what I mean. If I see that line of energy,
Okay.
is that line of energy visible as what you've just shown? Is it like a colored
Yes.
energy? Right. That's what I mean.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Is it like so? I mean, if I moved here and I see that fly past me, that's 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm going to. So I'm basically just charging down this corridor, like somersaulting over this thing, or like sliding underneath it. then roll it forward, rolling into running again, and then up to here. And then I turn
And you
to
trip on the last step. No.
I turn to Jakar and I say,
Where'd you go?
I went the other path. There's something invisible screaming in there.
Yeah. Don't go alone.
All right.
That's my turn.
Raylark, you're next in line.
Yeah. Can I fly past any of this stuff?
The ceilings are fairly low here. You can fly, but you're not able to fly freely.
Right. Okay. In that case, I think I'll just do a normal acrobatics then.
I mean, we can teleport.
Yeah.
The three of us, like the two of us, can teleport with my wildfire spirit. Technically, it will attack but I don't know if it attacks if that's not a creature.
this is like a
So I
Diablo
don't
1
know if
speed
that'll
run.
trigger something, but
Diablo
but I
1
can't
speed run.
teleport. It's just phase.
Yeah, just
into the wall.
it's just you ever see it? Just like teleport around the whole thing. That's what you're doing. It's like I had to teleport this whole thing. It's just like so, I would have
Needs
done
firewall. Oh wait, do you know firewall?
No. Definitely needs firewall to stack the firewalls on the fucking inferno beasts or whatever.
Yeah.
Through a little farm gate that's for some reason in the caves.
I would have done the teleport, except I got seen them. So yeah. Anyway, sorry. It's not my turn.
Right.
So,
am
I
I
mean,
rolling acrobatics?
I don't know if we're turn based or not. I guess that's
You are sort of taking your turn all at the same time.
right, which is why I suggested it.
Yep.
I'm gonna swap the wildfire spirit and me.
Yes, because you can appear at any side of it. So you could be below it and then appear above it.
Yeah.
Hmm?
So, I mean, you can roll acrobatics if you want, Raylark, but we can teleport 15 feet, so we can land. The wildfire spirit can land here,
Mhm.
and then that puts me here, you here.
Mhm.
If it's gonna blast, it will, and it'll hit us. But I don't know if it's time based or
Yeah.
moving through its space. I don't know.
I mean, I'm super down to do what you would like to do.
Yeah, it's up to you, but I'm gonna teleport myself. So if you'd like to, that's fine. I don't know if it will it hurt if I will it attack my companions, or will it damage my companions if I teleport? Because it's a fiery teleportation.
Let me see what it
It
says.
doesn't say. It says each creature, so I can only do it with Raylark or after Raylark, if that makes sense.
Oops. I wanted this. And then
Yeah,
fiery
you can just-
teleportation. Each creature within 5 feet of the space the spirit left. So if you teleport with Raylark, then he does not take any potential damage, depending on saving throw. If he were to move first, he wouldn't take any damage from the fiery teleportation. It's only if you teleport without him. Well, I'll wait till he finishes that conversation.
Okay, sorry.
Yep, no problem. So yes, if you were to teleport first without Greylark, then he would potentially take damage if he fails the saving throw.
Yes. So I guess Raylark, are you teleporting with me, or
Yeah,
Are
if
you
you're
going
teleporting, I'll go
first?
with you.
okay, then let's do that.
All right, go ahead and move yourselves. So you just have to end up Raylark within 5 feet of that fire spirit, wildfire spirit.
So here's fine, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
All right. So everybody has now moved. Jakar, yet again, you feel a force pressing on you, this time from the south. And once again, it seems like it can't get a good handle on you. It's scattering randomly, like flailing around randomly almost, is what it feels like.
Look at that feast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shout to everyone after I feel that. To my south,
To the
between
window.
us, Fenton.
And then immediately after that, there you go. Yeah. Right across there. So, Fenton, what is your AC? And what is your wildfire spirit's AC?
17.
17. It's a 17 to hit. All right. And then your wildfire spirit's AC 13. So you and the spirit both take 6 necrotic damage. And the scythe itself has now moved to this location as part of the attack. Yeah. I see that.
Does the scythe take any damage, or is it only creatures?
Oh,
Yeah, the scythe is
yes.
not a
Sorry.
creature.
The scythe has to make its saving throw from your fiery teleportation. What type of saving throw is that? Dexterity?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll damage then, because it failed.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what it was, it's a failure. So 3. Okay. Wait, plus PB.
So 6, I think.
Let's see, 6 fire damage. All right. And with that, we are now back to the party's turn collectively. So there's now 2 things in that same area that you suspect.
What the fuck's going on?
Is the source of the screaming now coming from my south as well?
Yes.
Okay. And another question: did it look like the scythe actually was damaged in some way from the teleport?
Yes, it did. You saw the phantom nature of it scatter for a moment and then reform before it made another slash. This time passing through Fenton and the wildfire spirit to that other location.
Okay.
When you say it's the party's turn, is Jakar still separate from us, or are we all combined now?
I'm just using Jakar's role as the party's initiative.
All right, so it's Jakar. Right, okay.
Yeah. Because this is not quite combat.
Let's see. I'm going to take a slash at the scythe
Oh.
for 11.
All right, for 11 with 6 piercing and 3 radiant. Good to know. So that is the scythe, as you strike it, vanishes into a puff of green mist. The radiant nature of the blade seems to have affected it.
And the screaming's still persisting?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyone else want to take an action? There's a screaming coming from just below where Jakar is.
I cast Minor Illusion and create a flying scythe in this area. Just joking. Yeah. I just roughly. Nah, fuck that. Right there. Yeah, I mean.
Well, minor illusions can't move, so it's stationary.
Hopefully, the screaming out thing can find humor in what I'm beating it by humor. So it's coming from the south between here and here. Is that what I'm hearing?
Somewhere in that area.
I mean, it's clearly magical. Can I use Arcana to ascertain what something like this could be?
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming you don't want that scythe actually there.
No, I'm going to want you.
Yeah. Poltergeist, a phantom, something like that. You've dealt with the undead before, and that they were not visible.
Yeah. We never really got better at beating them.
You do know that they are tangible.
Yeah. I mean, to complete this game, this game, I can cast Unseen Servant, have my own invisible boy walking around. Fuck you.
You could.
Yeah. Where's this? Like, okay, so can I make a perception check to hear if the screaming is continuous? It should be from a point. So
yes,
can I make a perception check to work out, or well, presumably it's perception? It would be more perception in terms of where the exact point of where the screaming is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so I will do so.
Directly to the south of Jakar.
As in, it's like on this square.
Yeah.
Right. On that square, I am going to cast well, there's no point in that, so yeah, I'll cast Ray of Frost on that square. 14.
And how much damage?
11.
The screaming stops.
Well, that was annoying.
As much as you know.
Thank you, Scrackington. That thing blasted me into a wall.
I don't even have ears, and it was annoying.
I'm like cleaning out my ears. There's like a.
Sounds like you're back. Shall we keep on?
We should keep our eyes. We should keep our eyes open for anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's keep going.
I turn around.
Just so you know, if you ever see like a glowing white light, that's just a tooltip I put there to let you see. So
Yeah.
like that statue.
Well,
Okay.
this looks ominous. So, uh, all I'll ask is the statue holding? Is there two spears actually being held by its sides?
Yes. They're stone spears.
Can I
Like they are part of the statue.
skeet like just basically like along this to get to the square?
Make an acrobatics check.
I can do this. This is my guy's thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you're able to shimmy along and make it past the statue.
I'm going to move slightly forward just in case anybody else wants past.
I'm going to go to here where Skarakantha was. Can I make a religion check on this statue to see if I know anything
Mm-hmm. You can.
about the devil?
It's Satan.
18.
This devil looks very familiar to you. I don't know how much you want me to say.
Yeah, sure.
Mother?
It looks like a similar species to one that you've seen before, but it is not the exact same devil.
Okay. Is there any inscriptions around it?
You do not see any inscriptions. You see that it's quite old and worn, and so there might have been at one point something else in greater detail around it, but at this point that's been lost.
Okay. I'm gonna reach out my hand that has the tattoos on it and touch it. Does anything happen?
No, nothing happens in this case. You touch the stones. Well, you feel stone.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna make a note of it, sort of give it a dirty look, and then I'm gonna try to follow Skarakantha.
If you mean shimmy along.
Yep.
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
22.
Even more skillfully, you shimmy along, picking your steps across the front of the statue.
I'm sort of gripping its head a little too tight.
It's like leaning forward, so yeah, you're able to reach up and grab its head.
Mine was more cocky confidence.
Huh?
I'm gonna stand. Would I be able to stand back here and offer a hand to anybody that's trying to come over after us?
You'd be mostly behind the statue at that point. Its wings would be obstructing you.
Okay. Would here be a bit better?
Yeah, I mean, there would be more space for you to reach out and offer a hand to someone.
Okay.
Though I have a feeling I know what's going to happen in a moment.
Someone's going to teleport and somebody's going to fly over it. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if I see him about to teleport, I'll move out of the way.
Mm-hmm. All right. So Fenton, Raylark, they've crossed to the other side. I'll phrase that better. They have shimmied along the statue.
We died.
The other side. Yeah.
Do we just follow?
I mean, yeah, you can teleport with me, or this one looks like you can probably fly over too.
If
Can
you're
it
still
just teleport
teleporting,
normally, by
I'll
the way?
teleport with you.
Yeah, sounds good.
And you are flying, right, Raylark, when you move around?
Yeah, I'm like hovering. I'm kind of levitating.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then once Raylark's up there,
I assume he's going to follow.
yeah. So 5, 10. How much space is there? Oh, yeah, this is fine. So 15. Sorry.
Ugh.
Ignore that.
And then
Ooh. Spooked.
Yeah. So if you had stepped on it the moment your token crosses it,
yeah, I did not mean to leave it there, right? Or drop. It must have been
yes,
my
but
mouse
you were
click, so
you were teleported. No, the moment your token tries to cross it.
yeah.
So when you drop
Oh,
it,
okay.
it draws a path.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And then Raylark, you can go anywhere within 5 feet of that thing.
So it didn't actually
Yeah.
spring. No spikes from the floor.
That's such a cool effect, though.
Yeah. And so you've crossed what you assumed correctly to be a trap without activating it. How do I put that back? There we go. Yeah, feel free to keep moving wherever you want.
All right.
Let's proceed.
I will go to the 15-foot marker.
Yeah, that's just giving you general heights because there's a lot of little staircases in this thing.
Mm.
So relative heights, I tossed them around everywhere.
Does this thing beside me, it also doesn't give off heat?
It does not. None of these torches or braziers that you've
Uh,
passed have given off any heat.
This is a casting shadow across the whole thing here. Like,
What do you mean casting shadow?
as in I can't see
Oh,
what's...
Yes, because you're not carrying a light source, I don't believe.
Oh, it's me. Oh, right. Okay. It's a me.
Yeah,
problem.
so
I'm sorry.
Jakar and Fenton have
Oh,
light
no,
sources.
no. It's my fault. I forgot. I'm so used to having people either DMing or going, why can't I fucking see what's happening here? Or, okay.
Allow me to move past.
You can walk through us.
Is this here fittable?
You can walk through us. We're...
Yeah, through.
But this is
Well,
ominous.
before I take a step forward, can I make a perception check on whatever's in front of me?
You can. Yeah, you notice that the tiles along the floor, all the way up to where that large door is, are a different color and different material than the most of the floor tiles you've encountered. They are notably newer, cleaner.
This
so
seems
they've been
untrustworthy.
repaired and replaced.
Do I have anything? So I have a hammer, just a normal tool, in my backpack. Can I take it out and drop it on this one?
You can.
Okay.
And
Gonna do that.
as you drop the hammer on it, it hits the stone and just tumbles there in place, lying flat on the tile.
I still do not trust it. But I see no other way to proceed. Going to cautiously step on it.
You can go ahead and move your token. And you're standing on the tile with your hammer. You can pick that hammer up if you want. Put
Okay,
it back in your pack.
put it back in my pack. Gonna move to the next one. Oh,
Oh, yeah, goofed. Yeah, goofed. Sorry,
And as you step on it, the floor crumbles
No.
I say in
underneath
character.
you.
Yeah, goofed. Yeah, goofed.
It looks
knew
like it might have auto rolled for you,
Oh.
unless you want to
In the
roll.
Latin alphabet, Jehovah starts with an I.
Jehovah.
I'll let you go and actually roll it yourself because I don't like the idea of it auto rolling for you. But yes, a
Okay.
dexterity saving throw. You're on that one.
We were doing like different films there. You was doing Indiana
fuck.
Jones, and I was doing like Monty Python. I just realized. Oh, shit. Well, they both work.
I did a 7.
And as the floor crumbles, you begin to fall in. And it's only a thin layer at the bottom, but it is coated in acid. And you take 2 acid damage because I rolled a pair of 1s.
Nice.
Will
Looks
it
on my side.
land?
I'm going to try to climb out.
You can. It is probably about a 5-foot drop, so you can climb out fairly easily.
Okay, and then I'm just going to get to this normal looking bit of ground.
And yes,
Guys,
you
just
did
a
not
heads up,
notice
there is
anything.
a acid pit there.
Yeah, this really isn't your day, is it?
No, I'm not having the best luck.
I'm pretty sure I can just run and jump over this.
It's only 5 feet.
So I can literally, yeah. I thought as much.
I get over Jakar short of rubbing his back where he hit the wall and rubbing his arms where the acid burned him.
I'll step off, fall slightly, and then with one flap, flut over the hole.
We know what's about to happen here with Fenton. I mean, assuming he's busy, but assuming he's going to do that, I'm going to check us. I'm going to check us for traps.
Yep, you can investigate. What are you investigating?
The lock. If there's a lock on it.
The door to your right, the door to your bottom.
I don't see a door to the right. I only see a door here. Sorry, the one I accidentally opened.
You don't see a door to the right.
There's no door icon.
I may be blocking.
I see a door icon
You
when
see it
I'm
now?
on.
No, there's no door icon on my screen, even when you moved.
Huh. I see it when I'm looking through your eyes. Well, there's a door to the right, and there's a door.
I see a door.
There's a door here, but there's not another door. I don't see any other doors.
There are
That's weird.
2 doors. There's a door here.
One there.
Oh, right. Well,
And a door here.
Well, you're investigating the door to the south.
Oh, there's a door.
You
There's a door.
don't see
There's a door now. It's appeared now.
Might have been a lighting thing because Raylark opened it up for a second. He's going to teleport when there's room. Okay.
Well, I didn't see it. So I said there was only one door. It was only this one. This is the one I was going to open. So I'm not.
Yep. So you were investigating it for traps.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
find any evidence of traps. You don't even find it being locked.
Okay. Well, I'm going to open it.
As you look inside the room, you see a pair of zombies down at the bottom carrying linens, and one is carrying linens and the other is sweeping.
Okay.
You notice that the room is mostly fairly tidy, but there seems to be a lot of mold around the walls.
I'm going to walk in and close the door behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And as I walk in, actually, well, let me move here. As I walk in, I say, everybody.
I might be able to make this work.
And I walk in and close the door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to remove my mask.
Okay.
So my skull is showing,
Yes, your
Pick up a
food
broom.
is going.
and I'm going to. Well, I'm not going to necessarily pick up a broom. I'm going to make my. I don't know if we're doing like by actual thing, but I want to walk
Yeah,
up.
you can move.
I'm going to walk up, and I'm going to stop here.
Yeah, you walk into the room. The torches have it well lit. Like I said, the zombie closer to you is carrying, is sweeping, and the one further south is carrying linens. Looks like he had just finished making the bed or a bed. The desk beside you is strewn with writing implements, and you can see papers and other utensils on it. What would you like to do at this point?
I'm going to
You're
speak.
standing beside 3 chests as well.
Yeah, I see that. I'm going to speak to the zombies. I'm going to say,
Hello, do you understand me?
sound like Ani.
That was robot-y to me.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a
So that's
zombie.
intentional?
It was supposed to sound like a moan. It seems to be cutting me off.
Oh yeah, it just
It sounded like-
it just sounds like it just sounds like yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. I think it might be the input sensitivity is cutting me off.
Yeah, maybe. It's still it's still doing
It was like followed by a
Ani Ani wa
I don't know.
Kasi desu. It's like
Oh,
dee doo
sabotage.
dee doo dee dee doo 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 doo. It doesn't matter. And I know you're moaning like a zombie. That's all I need to know. Right? You're moaning like
Yep. Moaning like a zombie.
Right. All right. Well, I'm going to check the desk for papers.
Mm-hmm. The papers around the desk seem to indicate a type of magical research. You're not familiar with what it might be, just from glancing at them. But you can make an investigation check to see what you're able to find in the desk.
Well, can I make an Arcana check to investigate the magical stuff, or?
Oh, you can make an Arcana check on the papers themselves. Yes. So
I'm just gonna stuff the papers into my pocket because I don't have time to read them right now.
Mm-hmm.
What,
you stuff some of the papers in your pocket.
so
papers, please.
papers about magic. I'll just call them that. Right.
Yeah, you can put papers about Dweomer.
Right. How am I going to spell that?
DWEOMER.
EWEOMER. Okay.
Yes.
And then I'll make an investigation check for the desk.
Mm-hmm.
And then if anybody else wants to do stuff, 22.
22. You find on there a wand that looks like it's been somewhat hastily crafted, but the sense of power coming off of it is still quite potent.
Wand from desk. I take it.
And there you go. You should be able to see that now on the map.
All right, nice. Yeah, I'll just copy all that and take it. Well, I can't copy it.
I can I can just reveal that to everyone.
All right.
Show to players. Show to everyone. There we go.
All right. Can we well, maybe not. Okay. If anybody else wants to do stuff, do you want to go ahead and let them do? Because I appreciate I'm just kind of taking over.
Mm-hmm. Well, Fenton now has room to teleport across, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for him.
Right, that'd be 2 seconds.
Because that's what he wanted to do. And so Raylark and Jakar, you've seen Skarackington go into this room, close the door behind him, and he's been in there only for probably about 30, 45 seconds at this point. What would you like to do?
Do we just wait for him? Like we don't like. It's not like there's like cries and screams or anything, right?
He said he may be able to work something out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We take another short rest.
Can I guess, roll perception just to make sure there is no combat happening?
You want to see if you can hear anything from the room below?
Yep.
Yep, go ahead and roll perception.
20.
You hear a little bit of shuffling around, but you don't hear anything that sounds what you would think of as combat.
It sounds like he's just looking around in there. Shall we look at this other door in the meantime while we wait?
If you want to, yep.
So I'm going to investigate this one for traps as well. After seeing Skarackington do it.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll.
18.
You don't find any sort of traps or locks placed on this door.
Okay.
Seems like you're free to open it.
I'm going to open this door and reveal what I saw a flash of.
And yes, you see a large interposing hand blocking the pathway.
It's not coming towards us?
It is not coming toward you. It seems to be just attempting to block the entire pathway.
It's got on the floor walking the dinosaur.
And then beyond that, well, you can see what you see.
Okay. Am I supposed to see this up here?
Yep, you can see what you see.
Okay. What is it that I see?
You see a bed of coals with a large cauldron above it. And to the north of that is a shallow pool. The depth is kind of hard to tell from this distance. This creature looks kind of like that, made of wood, glowing parts, including eyes, and just any joint between the wood is glowing. And that's all that you can really see from your position. It's standing there like a sentry.
Okay, I'm going to report the others. There's some kind of creature up beyond that pool there. It doesn't seem to be moving.
And then you can see, I think there's another level about 15 feet up at the back of the room.
Okay. So, what I'm going to suggest, and I don't think this is going to work, if Fenton stands ready at the door to close it, Fenton, if you stand ready at the door to close it, I'm going to take a swipe at this hand and see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can stand ready to close the door. He's not here at the moment.
So I'm going to roll my attack.
So do you want him to always swipe regardless of whether or not it hits, or always close the door regardless of whether or not your swipe hits?
Yeah, I'm basically just going to back off right after I throw the attack.
Mm-hmm.
For him to close the door.
I love this guy.
So it was a 26.
And a 26 does hit the hand. You hit it and cut through it, and then the hand seems to scatter for a moment in the area that your sword struck and then reform, blocking your path once again.
And it didn't seem to do anything after the fact?
It did not respond in any other way.
Okay. I'm going to try to hit it again. Same deal.
All right.
18.
This time, when you were swinging for the hand, it moved its fingers out of the way, and you passed in between them without harming it.
Okay. This
But
thing
it
might be a
is
little
still-
tricky to move.
It is still just there blocking the path.
My only idea is to just keep trying to hit it. If anybody else has any others?
Not really, unless we try to go through it.
I'm not there.
Yeah, you could try to push past
think-
it if you want.
The only thing I can think of is like literally trying to go straight through it.
See, when I hit it and it reforms, is that instantaneous or is there like a pause?
There's a pause. And it was just where the cut was reformed a moment later.
Okay, so the rest of the hand was still very much present.
Yes.
Hmm.
And it is quite a large hand if you can't tell.
Yeah. Would there be
Well,
room
while-
to try to squeeze past it? Or, well, not squeeze past it, but, try to run past it?
You could try to force your way past if you'd like. Is that something you'd be interested in doing?
Yeah, I'm going to take a swipe and try to run past it at the same time.
Mm-hmm. What is your strength score?
Ooh,
High.
it is
Very,
8.
very high.
8, you said?
Yep.
So as you take a swipe, the hand once again moves out of the way, and you miss with that swipe, and then it reimposes itself and pushes you back to where you were, harmlessly.
Okay. God, this thing is annoying. Well, I'm out of ideas.
Well, Scrackington, you're in the other room. Do you have
Hello.
anything you'd like?
It's me. Yeah. Are these guys still the zombos? Are they still doing stuff? Or
They're still going about normal cleaning tasks.
so I've searched this, and I mean I've taken the wand. I'm probably going to give it to somebody else because I'm pretty sure for wands anybody can use them.
Yes.
Yep. So I'm not going to use that. So I want to then recast my mage hand, and I wanted to open the. I'm gonna it's within 30. So I want the mage hand to open. I'm gonna cast it here. So that's the point I choose, and I want to, as it appears, to like turn and start to open the chest.
So you're opening the southernmost chest.
Yes, correct.
All right. And as that chest opens,
I suspected this was going to happen.
a snake strikes out and then vanishes into mist.
Snake in my boot. All right. So it was a real snake. It wasn't an illusionary snake.
Well, it vanished into a mist.
I don't know.
So
Maybe
that's
it's
as much as you know.
Okay, right. It doesn't say it has movement or anything.
Yes, it does.
Well,
You can
well,
move
if
it
it's
up
30 feet each time you use it, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, you know what I mean. But like, is this my turn? Has everybody else done something, or? Like
Well, yeah, there were multiple attacks made by Jakar.
Yeah, well, I'm going to open all the chests with the hand. Is kind of what I'm.
I can just go ahead and start doing that.
So it's going to move to the next one. It's going to open, and depending on what happens, I'll maybe do something.
And that chest opens up.
Okay.
Nothing came out of it.
Okay.
And then the last one. Yet another snake.
Okay.
But then that snake yet again fades into mist.
Okay, and as after the first one, or even the second and third one, did the zombies react to this?
They did not. Well, except for the one on the south has started moving toward the chest and closing it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna want to go and start making my way forward and just look in and see if there's anything.
Mm-hmm.
Now these are not super investigations. Just I'm just gonna go look in and see if there's anything.
Yeah. So you're going to each one and you're just going to glance inside.
Yeah. And if I don't make the third one by the time it closes it, that's fine.
Inside of the first one, you do find a small bag.
Okay.
That's all that's in there.
Well, if it's in there, yeah, I'm gonna lift it. If it's in there, I'm gonna lift it.
Yep. The small bag has 10 gold pieces in it.
All right, I'll take it because I have. Well, it says I have 100 gold pieces. I don't remember getting that.
I think that was payment that you had demanded from the informant, the spy.
What's in my inventory? I have 100 gold, so I have 110 gold now.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
All right.
In the next chest.
Yeah.
You find a small glass orb.
Okay.
And as you hold it, it points back up north toward the party. There's an arrow inside of it.
Okay. Odd or pointing the inventory. All right. And can I get to the third one before it's closed?
The third one was closed already. You can reopen it if you'd like.
What is the guy doing? I don't want to antagonize him.
He's just gone back to cleaning tasks.
Yeah, I'll just open it and look quickly, and then I'll close it myself. As he, so he doesn't have to do it again.
Yep. And when you open it, it is a linen chest. So it has bedding and other common materials for keeping a room.
I don't want to be a prick. I'm really tempted to waste a slot to cast Burning Hands into the chest and destroy all the linens. But I won't do it because he's going to be routine. He might go flip the lid. So yeah, I'm just going to close it.
Mm-hmm.
And I note the thing to the right on the bed.
Yep, it just tells you it's a well-maintained bed. It's been cleaned and neatly made recently.
Well, all I'm going to do, I want to do one more thing. I'm going to go up to the bed and I want to look underneath it. Look on it underneath it and see if there's anything which could be stashed there.
Yep. Underneath it, you do find a small box containing a pair of shoes, but otherwise, that's all you find around the bed. This is someone's bedroom. Not too much to find here.
Are these? Is this a real fire?
The fire is emitting light, but not heat.
Disappointing.
It is unaffected by the movement of the air either.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hold the shoes in my hand. I'm going to walk past the thing as did the exit the room. As I walk past, I'm going to drop the shoes into the fire, and I'm going to make my way out. They're like, don't be putting the shoes in the fire. I am okay. Well, if they can do that, I'm going to be heading my way out.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They grab the shoes out of the fire and put them back under the bed.
Well, if the time to do that, I'll be at the door. So,
yeah. And so as you reach the door, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Yepers.
And the moss and fungus that was around the room coalesced above the door and drops down onto you.
Well, okay.
I'm going to have everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Is it initiative if it's my fetish?
Yeah. Someone's got to take the initiative.
If it lands on my bone, then okay.
Yeah.
Roll that.
Initiative.
I'm doing the worst roll. The worst rolls.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the door has not been opened yet. Raylark, you are outside of it, still investigating the hand. So you would not know yet about what has happened on the other side of the door with the moss falling on.
Mm-hmm.
But it is your turn.
Okay. Okay. Do I just charge through the hand?
You can try if you'd like.
Or do I go into the door?
Jakar a moment ago had attempted to walk through the hand.
Yeah, just because I've got I've no reason to suspect that anything's going on below.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you know what's going on below.
Yeah, so I guess I'll go through the hand then. I'm flying.
Mm-hmm. What's your
Here I
strength score?
13.
Yep. You fly toward the hand and it gently pushes you back to where you were.
Hmm. Mirror on the hand. Hey, how do I get in?
You know,
Dear hand, do you hear?
the hand wobbles back and forth.
Up and down for yes, left and right for no.
Up, down,
The
left,
hand
right,
wobbles back
start,
and forth.
select.
Okay. I wait.
Mm-hmm. All right. So if you're passing your turn,
I guess I am.
next is Jakar.
Okay. So I also don't know what's happening in the room. I have an idea, Raylark. I'm going to try tickling the palm of the hand. Does anything happen?
I like it.
Oh, you're actually doing that. Okay, I thought you were joking. So
We have
as
to
you
try
reach,
something ridiculous now.
as you reach out, it pushes your hand back so that way you are still inside of the doorway. It doesn't let you even reach out beyond that doorway.
Rude. As I turn back to look at the others, I see the wildfire spirit Oh, we may be overthinking this. Fenton, how many people can your animal teleport?
A very good question. I think it's all willing creatures within 5 feet. So- each willing creature of your choice within 5 feet. Yep. It can do everyone.
Okay. Once Skorakington is out, unharmed, then we will teleport past it, hopefully.
Perfect.
And then I'll take that as, oh, he's back.
Yeah.
Yes. So you've opened this door. You see a large, imposing hand that every attempt to push past it or attack it, it's just gently moved you back to where you were. Scrackington is on the other side of the door. It is your turn, Fenton.
The invisible hand, or it's almost invisible, is pushing us back.
It's very, very much visible.
Is this like Seventh Guest or something? What's going on?
Oh, that takes me way back. That one where you have to like the first one you have to like cut the cake. Oh
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I remember having that Mac like circa like 1995. Oh, that's a deep cut.
Yeah, so let's see what happens when we go behind it.
Behind
I
it
have
in what
suggested
way?
waiting for Skorakington before we go.
Oh. Where is Scrackington?
Nobody knows.
He went into the room to the
below
south.
us.
Oh, okay. All right, be right back.
So I assume you're passing your turn then?
Yeah, I have to be right.
All right. And then, so what dropped down and landed on you from moss coalesces on the ground right beside you, Scrackington.
Oh, that's
Into this.
broccoli's back, baby. Oh,
The broccoli is
Oh,
back.
broccoli. Yeah, fuck yeah.
The
I just like
broccoli
leap
is
and I
back.
start hugging it. Oh, broccoli. I love broccoli.
Well, you start hugging it, it also starts hugging you.
Yeah.
It reaches out with its tentacles to give you a nice big hug.
Yeah. It can
Yeah.
suck my fucking bony dick.
It reaches out with not only one, not two, but three tentacles to give you a nice big hug.
Yeah. This is just like my hentai. It's like one of my Japanese animes. So yeah.
And so the chance to, and so to hit on the first one is 20.
Yeah. That's
The second one is a 10.
cock. Yeah. 16 my AC.
Okay, and the third one's a 24.
Yeah, it's 2 hits.
Yep. So the first one does 8, and the second one that hit does 9 acid damage.
Oh, righty then. Okay. That's not nice. But okay.
Mm-hmm. And it's your turn.
Okay. I suppose I should just do what any normal person would do here. I mean, is it like a plant-like creature?
It is, according to its appearance, it looks like it is fungus or moss, easily mistaken for the kind of fungal growth that appears on like doorways and windows.
Does it look like a plant though?
You think it might not be a plant.
What
It
do I
looks like a plant.
What do I remember from last time I saw this thing?
You remember that fire didn't work against it very well.
Okay, so that was gonna that's the main thing because I was about to cast burning hands.
Yeah. I'll give you that one, that because that was what, a year and a half ago.
Okay. Well, I guess the most sensible thing to do now is to use Blade Song. So my AC is now 20,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to use Vicious Rapier against it. 19.
All right, a 19 hits.
And I think I can check my rolls with Piercer, so let me just see.
Yes, you can re-roll if you want to, but you have to use the new one.
It's a 7. I'll not do it.
Mm-hmm. All right, you've stabbed it with your rapier, and you're standing back against the door.
Alrighty, I'm going to open the door so everybody else can see what the fuck's going on. Is the answer. So, hello, it's me. Broccoli's here, boys. It's back, baby. I love this broccoli enemy. I actually love it so much. They actually literally in the monster manual have broccoli. Yeah.
Oh, is it listed as broccoli in yours, or?
No, it just looks like broccoli. Yeah, I mean, I could walk away, but yeah, do I? I turn around. Well, I've used Blade Song, so my AC is 20. I'm gonna fucking walk away. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move into this. I'm gonna run past these guys into. I mean, I obviously know about the pit.
Yes.
So I'm gonna run.
So you're gonna run and jump over the pit.
No, I'm gonna run into this room.
Oh! You're running into the room. Sorry.
Yeah.
Which room?
This room. Even into the hand.
If you try to move into the space where that hand is, it's going to block your path. And you aren't going to actually be able to move to that space.
Okay. Well, I kind of my turn in this space. So this space, I kind of in my turn here.
You can't, yeah. So you can't make it to that direction. So return to where you were, and you have to choose a new path if you want to move.
Well, I'm presumably in character. I would run to there and be blocked. There's nothing I can do, and then
right. So you'd have to end somewhere else.
So I would just jump across to here then. And I can do that within my movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, I don't know if it really gets me there, but no, dude, with thing it does get me there. 40 feet. So yeah.
It was essentially this is what you did for 25.
Yeah, and I have 40 feet movement now, so
yeah. So
well, the attack of opportunity. So
right, and so it's going to make that. 19 to hit.
It's a miss.
All right.
Broccoli.
Greylark.
Okay, I don't think that we need to be using any of the fancy stuff for this one. So,
for broccoli, don't you discourage the broccoli?
Don't underestimate the brock. So I will use Planar Warrior, and I shoot him, shoot right between the third eye on the right stalk.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
24.
That will hit.
Boom. 12, and that is force because of Planar Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack.
Kill the broccoli.
15.
The 15 will miss.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do during your turn?
I don't think there's any reason to be using this. Actually, I will use my bright plumage. So DC 14 charisma saving throw.
All right.
Because what I'm thinking is if they come towards me, I might be able to lure them into the poison pit.
All right. So it has failed. It must. It may not move away from you and cannot attack any creature other than you during its next turn.
Yep.
Yep.
That's my turn then.
You don't want
Portal
to move.
sit now.
Okay. All right. Jakar, it is your turn.
Okay. So I turn around, sort of happy to see Scorackington, so we can move on. And I go, oh, here's that thing. And then I'm just going to instinctively Eldritch Blast it.
It's broccoli.
I hate vegetables. 22.
First one hits for 8.
And 19.
Also hits for 4. You are blasting bits of the broccoli away.
And then I'm just going to sort of squeeze into this corner. I can't get past the hand and have no other way to go.
All right. Benton. You're muted. Sorry.
I see it through the from where I am.
You can. It's just enough that space. Oh, sorry, not that. I wanted this. Yeah, you could like lean around the corner and see it.
Okay. So it looks like we're attacking it, so I guess I will bolt it. Let me find Firebolt.
In your list.
Yeah, the gigantic mess. It's 25.
25
fire
will hit.
damage for 8. And it's still around.
Yes.
So bonus action, I'm gonna have my Wildfire Spirit Flame Seed. And it fails critically.
Yeah, sorry. No saving that one.
I don't know what the +7 is, but it failed.
Oh, broccoli died.
Broccoli's still there.
I don't see him.
He's in the room.
I don't see him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't. It is attack +7, okay. But yeah,
I think it's like plus your PB plus your spellcasting modifier.
yeah, So I kind of want to move this guy out of the way. If I move like here, is there space there?
This right here is a wall.
Yeah. Oh, I see now. So there's like a vestibule here.
Yes, that's a
Okay.
vestibule right there.
Okay. Because I kind of want him to get out of the way, but he doesn't walk, does he? Does he walk, or he can hover?
Hovers.
So he's gonna hover over the acid pool,
All right.
and that's my turn.
All right. And next
Well,
is the
one more square to keep
Next.
room for people.
sure. Next is the alkylith.
Call him by its
And
proper name.
next is the vegetable.
The broccoli.
It moves forward, and it's not allowed to attack anybody other than Raylark. It begins climbing across the ceiling to get a better position against you and lashes out with its tentacles.
Should have moved. When I said I was going to lure it, what I should have done was moved into the pit or behind it, so it would have continued to try and follow me.
First attack is a 10 to hit.
Nope.
All right. The second attack is a 10 to hit. The third attack is a 25 to hit.
No. What? No.
Broccoli is good from recollection. Broccoli is good.
Okay. I mean, 25 hits, but like third
Yep.
attack?
Yeah. And
Right,
it does
okay.
9 acid damage.
Great.
Skrackington.
Hello. Right, I'm gonna
Push it in the pit.
Yes, I want
Push
to
it
do.
in the pit.
I'm gonna jump across 5, 10. Can I push it in? Try and push it in?
Yeah,
Shove
it's
action?
currently clinging to the ceiling, so you could try and like grab and pull it down and toss it in.
What would I need to roll to do that?
I'm going to treat this as a grapple or a shove. Sorry, shove.
No,
Which means that you,
my strength's real bad, by the way. My strength's -1.
yeah, you make a strength athletics check contested against their athletics or dexterity.
Can you use your session inspiration for this?
Yeah, any roll you want.
I use my session inspiration for this.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Ooh.
Yeah, yes, I mean, mine's real bad.
Ooh.
I appreciate it's a D20. It was the flat roll, but
I mean, yeah, it didn't do much better. A 6. So you shove it or grab and throw it down
into the thing, the acid.
into the acid. Yep. And so it was clinging to the ceiling, which means it's fallen 10 feet down into the acid.
So it takes fall damage. Okay, and I have movement left.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to run back across. As I go, I teabag it as I fly across. With my non-existent scrotum.
I wasn't going to call you out on it, but
yeah, I'll happily
How
admit
much
it.
acid damage?
it takes slashing damage.
Oh, Jesus. Yikers, that hurts. Yeah. So, to be fair, this thing does acid damage and it's in the acid, so who knows what's going to happen to it, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, that's my turn.
All right. I'm going to now ask everybody. Oh, sorry. Wait, it's Raylark's turn next. Sorry. Raylark.
Well, that's ominous.
Ooh. Am I too close for shooting distance?
Because it has fallen down, it is 10 feet away from you.
Perfect.
Because
I
it's
shoot it in the back of the neck.
Okay.
23.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, 13.
And then second attack, I'm assuming.
Still alive?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, second attack. 18.
Hits.
Right. 17.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've got.
Jakar.
Okay. Can I see it from where I am?
You know it's been tossed down into the pit, but you can't see it. It's about 5 feet down, so you would be able to swipe at it if you were standing at the pit's ledge.
Okay, I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna go to there. I'm going to crystal short sword. I can't reach it from here yet.
You can.
That is 16.
Mm-hmm. And just one attack?
Yeah, I only get one attack with the sword.
Okay. I need to check one detail. All right. So that's 5 piercing and 2 radiant. Anything else you'd like to do during your turn?
No.
Fenton.
I can't see it.
You would have to be at the edge to see it because it's 5 feet down. You can temporarily move into an ally space if you move out before the end of the turn.
How does your car not see it? He's on the square next to it.
I was in
did see
that
it.
square above Fenton before.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so I'll duck in under Raylark.
That's true. Raylark is flying, so you can
Um,
duck in under him.
And I think a ranged attack would be a disadvantage.
Yes, you are at melee range because you're not flying.
So do I have any spell slots? There's a question. I have level 1 spell slots. I have several spell slots.
Yeah, you didn't use too many.
Let's see. If I pointed Burning Hands down, would it still be a cone? Would it still attack Jakar?
I'm going to say no, because if you're pointing it down, the cone goes down.
Right. So I'm going to cast Burning Hands. Level 2.
Mhm.
Oh, no, don't do it. No, don't do it. No.
Why not?
Because
Well,
well,
let you chime in there.
am I able to do this?
Yeah, you can chime in.
Yeah, because from recollection that fire damage was not the best.
I'm either fire damage or Thorn Whip.
But it's up to you then.
Or a melee attack, so those are my choices, pretty much.
It's up to you.
If it's one where it doubles it or quadruples it,
I
in
presume
size,
it's half damage or something.
yeah, then I'll just deal with that. So a DC 15 dex save.
All right. And full damage is 17.
Yeah. So it failed.
I'm not telling you if it failed or not.
Oh, well, yeah, fair enough. It is half on successful. So does it look like it catches fire or,
It does not seem to catch fire.
Okay, fair.
My recollection is these things are demonic, like the Baron. I recall there being something that they were linked.
Okay.
This is broccoli from hell.
And then you're still in Raylark's space.
So
not enough room for you to stay there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move back out, and I'm going to bonus action move my wildfire spirit. No, can I occupy the space of the hand or the wildfire spirit?
You cannot occupy the space of the hand.
Okay. And yeah, I want to teleport, but I can't without damaging an ally. So yeah, that's my turn. Else.
All right. It begins to crawl up the side of the pit, and it lashes out in multiple directions this time. So let's see who gets the first attack. If it's a 1, that's going to be Skarakington. If it's a 2, that's Raylark. If it's a 3, that's Jakar.
Does it look hurt?
Oh, yeah, certainly does.
Okay.
So that's a Skarakington, then a Jakar. All right. So that means the third attack goes to Raylark. So first attack to Skarakington is an 11 to hit.
That's a miss.
Second attack to Jakar is a 27 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
for 16 acid damage.
Holy shit.
And then the third attack to Raylark is a 24 to hit
Sure.
for 12 acid damage.
Yep.
All right. And it is now hanging out on the wall above the pit. So it is within melee range of everybody but Fenton and his spirit. Skarakington, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to just attack it with my Vicious Rapier. So let's go. Oh, fuck.
A 9 does not hit.
Hit fucking vegetables? Yeah. I don't
One of
think
the most dangerous things in the campaign is broccoli.
Yeah, so it seems. I don't think I have anything else I can really do. So that's my turn.
Raylark, it is now within melee range of you.
So I can. How high can I go?
You are flying at the maximum height you can right now with the ceiling being where it is.
Right. Can I shift here and still shoot it, or do I have difficulty?
You can, but you will potentially take a attack.
Can I not use a bonus or movement thing to not take that?
Do you have a disengage as a bonus action?
No. I don't have any thief's tools.
It's up to you.
I mean, I have to, right? 'Cause otherwise, I mean, the other thing would be for me to try. Would I be able to like push it, shove it down, or
You can try a shove.
oh, so like, is it like how's it climbing up?
It clings to the wall like a spider.
Could I like chop its branches? Would that make sense?
You could try that.
So, can I switch to my javelin
Mm-hmm.
and try to like chop the branches off? I guess I'm just attacking it, but the intention is for it to fall.
Your javelin or your spear?
Let's go spear two-handed.
All right. You can go ahead and make an attack and see if you're able to knock it down.
Okay. 12.
A 12 does not hit.
Second attack.
Second attack. 14 does not hit either.
But it's scared though.
You can
It's
see
intimidated. It knows what's coming.
the red of its eyes.
Yeah, in 2 rounds, I'll have you back in the pit, boy.
Jakar, they're swinging at it as it climbs the wall. It's nimbly dodging around, but it's right next to you.
I'm going to swing at it as well. Just for straight damage. I'm also going to expend a spell, a crystal short sword, so whatever radiant damage it takes, I heal as well.
Mm-hmm.
So crystal short sword, that is if it hits.
That's a hit. So
16.
you are going to heal 4 hit points.
4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have done this before, but I'm also going to hex him. And
I'll
give
let
him.
you retcon, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I'll give him disadvantage on, I don't know, dexterity checks.
All right. Disadvantage on dex.
And then hex damage is also 2. That's necrotic.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Fenton. It's climbing up the walls. You have a clear shot at it.
I will Thorn Whip.
That's a hit. Or
Piercing.
7 piercing. All right. And so now that would normally try to pull it toward you, but there's obstacles between. So that's as far as it can move, but you'd still pull it off the wall. Right?
Yeah, I think it says May. Or you
May.
pull it up to 10.
Yeah.
So it could be 0.
Could be
Off
0.
Off the wall would be good.
All right.
Maybe. I think. I don't know. Let's move it off the wall. So it falls again.
And it falls again. Oh.
Oh, hello. Does it heal in acid?
No. It doesn't seem to be healing from that. It does seem to be severely hurt. And so now what happens is it climbs up the wall over here on the other side. And you see it start to slip inside of a crack in the wall. There's a small fissure, only about 1 inch wide, and it's trying to slip inside of that. This means that 3 of you will have a opportunity to attack it as it tries to slip inside.
Yeah, let's go.
Bully him.
Nope.
An 8 misses.
Yeah.
Nat 1 misses.
It rolled a nat 20 on the
That
other.
is the worst bullying ever.
Right. Am I one of those people? Yeah.
You are, yes.
Yeah.
Why are we even here?
So I'm going to blame it on the acid pit that you're all stumbling around trying not to fall in as you lunged at it.
Thing is,
And
it literally
retreats.
just walked up to us, slapped us in the face, and walked out of the battlefield. Like,
It retreats inside the wall, and you do not know where it has gone at this point.
that's so disappointing. That's like embarrassing.
Broccoli would do that, wouldn't it?
That is true. That's so
Typical
broccoli.
behavior.
Classic broccoli.
Yeah, classic broccoli.
Yep.
All right.
So you are now out of turn order.
Okay. So, I guess my question is,
Can we move on into this room with this random hand?
Yeah, you can just walk through it.
I tried that, it didn't work.
Oh,
What was in the room to the south? I thought I saw like people.
Yeah, there's a load of zombies. They're
Okay.
maintaining a room for somebody. I checked the desk and there was papers on the desk and I had them with me. And in the chest there was some items. Actually, reminds me, if anybody wants this wand, and
well, I give out the wand, and then I say,
yeah, there was really not much else in the chest, so I couldn't see anything else going on. I think I tried to escape when I was under attack there into this room. I don't know if that's the way forward or not.
so the wand is, somebody wants to take it.
It's basically a wand of magic missile
yeah.
at 5th level, but you get a minus 1d6 darts created.
I mean,
Wand
I'll
of
take
magic
that.
missile.
I don't know.
And then somebody who's ranged would probably be better using that.
well, I was
Yeah,
going
I-
to say, because I've already got a lot of ranged tools and mobility with the wings. Because the thing about magic missile is it's guaranteed damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not fire or
Yeah.
Yeah. So Fenton, it's probably for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of those fun items I saw, and I was like, yeah, I'm stealing that.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, I saw the
interested
image,
in
I'm like,
this.
do I want a cursed wand? No. Yeah, I'll take that, I guess. So I think I can teleport everyone at least
I
to
can
one
jump.
side.
I can jump across, so it's helpful.
I'll step aside, give you room.
Well, no. Well, I mean the hand. So I can teleport us past the hand.
Yeah, that's why I moved forward in case you couldn't do it.
Um,
No, when we're you can run melee through, so yeah.
can
I
do
should
what?
let you know there appears to be some kind of creature in that room. I believe you may be able to see it from your angle, Scrackington.
There's something up here.
Up to the north.
Looks like an old
So-
friend.
So be prepared when we go in there.
My body is ready.
Probably still going to be like. So this thing moving, right? The hand moving. It's moving into this square.
It is a large, so it takes up that 4x4 or 2x2. Sorry, 4 squares total.
Here.
So those 4. Okay. Okay. And I guess hang on tight, everyone. Everyone who's going, let me know.
Yeah, I'm going.
And
Yeah.
that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here.
Yep, and everyone can then move themselves
So I'm
within
gonna
5
move
feet.
here.
Oof.
Jakar's bumping into people as he teleports.
Am I here then?
You could
You
also
could be.
be here.
Oh, well, I don't know if I'll get pushed by the hand.
No, that you're behind the hand. It's just a
Okay,
larger
okay.
animation.
Cool.
Because I wanted to make sure it covered the doorway completely, so you knew.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should head south if that guy's there you were saying about.
Yeah, let me check something.
Oh, there's a few different things here. This is some kind of throne room. There are chests.
Yeah, so you do see a cloaked form sitting on a throne, and then two wooden creatures standing at the edges of the raised platform.
I think we should go south. If we don't need to
Lord
engage with them, we
Broccoli.
should.
Lord Broccoli.
If we can go south, we should. Why engage with something we don't need to interact with?
I'm gonna walk this way.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a good idea.
And Raylark, just so you're familiar, in this room there that you're walking out of now, the ceilings are quite high. So you
Okay,
could
cool.
have flown up to 20 feet up.
Nice. I'll hover at a solid 10.
But where you're entering into now is back in hallways.
And now I'll walk.
So you can fly just above the ground.
Sure. Okay, I'll do my M. Bison impression.
So my wildfire spirit will last an hour. I think we've only probably been like, what, 15 minutes?
Maybe less than that.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking.
I
Mhm.
mean, there's a stone. I've looked. There's a stone in front of us, but at the same time, perhaps we might not be able to get any further if we can't get through this. We have to go back into the room.
This.
Also something sitting in there.
I also see that.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
So you see a tiefling sitting there eating a meal. There is a large black dog beside him sitting on the ground waiting for scraps.
Okay. Have they noticed us?
Not at present. They don't seem to have looked up at you. Whether
Okay.
they've noticed you through other means, you do not know.
Okay. I'm going to back up a little bit. I do not know which way to proceed. I'm badly hurt, so if we go into combat, I may not be effective for very long.
I can cast Cure Wounds.
Yes, if you don't mind. May keep me up for a little while longer. $11.
Oh, it's 13.
Yeah, higher level cast. Gives 2 more.
Yeah, terrible roll, but
I know.
Did me the world of good.
Hmm. Can I investigate this?
What's this?
This.
an image of the crescent moon.
Yep. It looks like an image of the crescent moon. Glowing lines flicker across its surface as the light of the flames dances across it.
Yeah, I can read that, but like, is there anything else I can work out about it? Can I investigate?
Well, you have to roll investigation. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
Mm-hmm. So it's magical in nature, and what you're noticing is as you peer across the room, there appears to be other similar tiles that have different inscriptions, although the nature of them and what they mean is obscured to you.
Okay, so we can walk across this. This isn't blocking the way.
Yeah, if you were investigating, you didn't see any form of trap or any form of.
Sorry, I'm not. Is this in the floor or is it a physical object blocking us? That's what I don't understand.
Oh, it's on the floor. Yes.
Right, so we can't
Yeah, I
walk in
think
here.
all of us assumed it was a stone blocking the door.
Yeah.
No, so that's why you can see through it. It is.
Okay.
Yes, similar to the other tiles that you had walked across, that some of them had crumbled. It does look like it's been made more recently, and it is different in design than the other floor tiles.
Okay.
This might be a good place to stop.
It is, yeah. All I'll say before we go is
I don't know is this the way forward or not, because I did catch a glimpse of a stairwell on the other side of the other room. But this room does have stuff going on in it, so I don't know.
basically my point being is that there's a door at the end, but like in the
There's
other
some
room,
weird tentacle monster stuff going on.
On the other side, if you go to the directly to the north, what I glimpsed was, and I'm so sure everybody has, is that there's stairs up. So up is probably preferential to down, but yeah. Well, yeah, we can stop now, sure, if anybody else has anything they want to say.
I'm going to just give everyone experience, and I'll post that in the chat after from both the previous session and this one. Previous 2 sessions, sorry.
Alrighty. Well,
I'll post that in the chat.
I'll bring us off now then.